Hi, it's Karen at RT Systems. So you have your FTM-500, you had it for a while, and you want to make some changes to the programming, to the memory channels and other settings, and you've changed computers. So you've reinstalled the software. You brought your file over with you, so it's ready to go, but you know when you've done a fresh installation, you need to do a get data from radio first. And in doing that, I'm going to show you how this works right and what might go wrong because you've been working with that radio and there's one real gotcha setting that will make this fail in a very strange way. So let's start with how it can go right. We're going to do communications and get data from radio. We go through all the steps. We've plugged in the cable, turned the radio on, pressed and held the function knob. For the setup menu, we go to 119 clone and we click OK. Follow the steps in order. Now we're going to press the dial to select, rotate to OK, and start the transfer. This is normal. This is what it's supposed to look like. But like I said, this is a radio you've had in your car, you've been working with for a while, and your communications get data from radio. Everything's plugged in and hooked up. And you tell it okay. And wait, I didn't get to do the rest of the process. I didn't even get to see the screen come up that told me the rest of the process. But it's reading. What is it reading? It's reading GPS data because your COM port setting, menu item number 69, is set to GPS out. This is not a successful get data from radio. Cancel this. On the radio, we're going to turn back to menu item number 69. We're going to set output to off. Now we're going to do communications and get data from radio. And yes, and okay. And it tells me just what to do. And I'm in control of when the process starts. This is receiving the programming data from the radio, as it should be. And since I'm receiving, I can make my changes, send my file back, and then when I'm ready to hook up that external unit that needs the GPS out, I can just turn it on from the face of the radio when I'm finished with all my programming. We're showing that it is not the cable, it is not the radio. The only problem here is a menu item setting, which is so easily corrected, and then you're up in programming and ready to go. So I hope it helps. This is Karen, and remember, if you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. 73s.